everyone. So here we are. I got another one to unbox, unbag, unenvelope, whatever it is you want to call it. I'm going to de-sack the contents of this sack. I'll give you one guess as to what's inside here. Probably won't need the one guess. But I can't wait. I've been waiting on this one for a little while. I ordered it back in June before they went on vacation, and I just got it today, right here at the end of July. So about a month it took. They were about right on their website. This is another one from Firefly, y'all. I'm telling you, amazing stuff. I can't wait to see this in person. I've seen video of it, pictures. I just don't think that's going to do it justice. This is going to be an amazing thing. So let's cut into it and see what they've got. Of course, Arya is going to come over here and mess up things. Watch. No. Yep, here she comes. Hello, Arya. Are you going to help me unbag, unenvelope? Arya. You looking all fuzzy. Yeah, I hear you. All right, let's get this open. She just wanted to check things out, I guess. All right. Well, first off, there is our shipping label. You can see it's from Firefly Diamond Art. I didn't do a very good job of hiding my stuff there. Yeah, Firefly Diamond Art. It's upside down, but I can't. Okay. Good enough. Alright. Well, little bag of goodies. Oh, a nice little mesh bag of goodies. I gotta start saving these mesh bags. I've got one from Tmall when I ordered these drills over here. Hers came in a mesh bag like this. And Firefly sends us out a little mesh bag like this with goodies in it. You get a little thank you for supporting my small business card. And I love that holographic card. That is so awesome. And you get Firefly Diamond Art, Matt and Emily Hansen, fireflyda.com, which is where you can go to get these, or what I'm about to take out of here. And they have their little, here you go, scan the QR code to visit the website. There you go, scan the code. So we're going to put that right there. And we're going to take out the Blue Raspberry Charms Pop. Charms Mini Pop. That's cool. Little piece of, yeah, it is Charms Mini Pop. Blue Raspberry. So, neat little piece of trivia. Where I lived in Tennessee, little town north of Memphis, one of the biggest employers in that area up there is the Charms Candy Company, where they make these. So, just a neat little piece of trivia. When you drive through town and you go near that part of it, you can smell the candy. It's a giant candy factory, and you can smell all of the hard candy. Really? Somebody wants to text me now. All right. I'm telling you, my job never stops. Ever, ever, ever. All right. Next, we got some washi tape. Really cool. I don't use a lot of washi tape, but, you know, never know when it'll come in handy. It's kind of neat. It's glittery and foil all in one. It's pretty neat washi tape. So we'll put that right there. Or, you know what? I'll put it on. I'll put it right there. And a Zotz candy. That's apple candy. Oh, and got a couple of little stickers. Got a little daisy. And a Don't Worry, Be Happy sticker. I like that one. I love Don't Worry, Be Happy. That was a great song. Y'all remember that song. I know you do. And then the star of the show. This is a little bit bigger than my other ones. Ooh, wow. That's really neat. I can already see it. Oh, wow. Okay. You can see the camera isn't picking it up as well as my naked eye is. But wow. The naked eye can see it already. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get it out of the pack. All right, here we go. Taking it out. That's upside down. So let's turn it right side up. Ooh, there it is. This is the Firefly Element tray. This is a bunch of trays in one, is what this is. It comes with your lid. You got your lid right there. Now, the first thing off is this color. This color is blue to purple to black. Depending on the angle that you're looking at it, it will be either blue, purple, or black. That is so neat. And the reason why I got that is, I'll tell you the story here while I'm unpacking this. It has the little switch, a little slide open stopper. It has the removable drill tray, or trash drill tray. There you go. You can really see it there. See how it changes from purple to blue as the light hits it differently. Alright, so what you have is you have the tray. And you're like, well, Dave, there's a hole in the bottom of my tray. Why is there a hole in the bottom of the tray? The drills are going to fall out. Well, have no fear, y'all. Because this comes with inserts to go inside your tray. Now, I'm no pro at figuring out how these go in there, but I'm figuring they just snap in like so. There you go. Yeah, that's very easy. There you go. Now it is a normal tray, like what you'd be used to. So then you just use the hole in the bottom to push it up and take that out. And now you have a single placing gridded tray, which I don't know that I'll use that often, but it's really cool. And the camera is just not doing this justice as to how it's like a deep purple. It is so amazing looking in person to see it. There, you can kind of see the purple there, and it changes to blue. That is so cool. Alright, so there's your gridded pattern. But now here's the most interesting one. This one has a grid, but for multi-placing. So you have single placing grid here and on the other side over here. And then in the middle you have various sizes starting on this end here. It goes from 1 place to 2 place to 3 right there, and then up to 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up. And then if you want to go bigger, if you want to go bigger, you can try to line them up along this front line right here for like the longer, like 10 and 15 placer ones. So it's a very versatile tray. You can use it for all sorts of things. And I do like the multi-place squares. Not necessarily rounds, but I do like the multi-place squares. Look at it. It's black up here on top. It's purple in the front. And then it's blue at the bottom. And it changes as you just change the angle you're looking at it. There it goes. You see that right there along that back wall. Wow. Right, like over here. It's purple there. Now it's blue. And then it'll turn black. Black is partly because of the shadow, but at the same time it's also because it's just there. Let's try to really get it. There we go. That's just going blue to black on that end. But it is, there it is, color changing. How awesomely cool is that? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those like that. I'm going to put that insert in first. And it's got everything that you would come to expect from a Firefly tray. You know, it's got the nice deep walls here. And it's got the slide on lid. Just like that. And it's got your little switch or flip open, slide open. I like that they changed it up a little bit right there from the Flint X. If you see, it's kind of a sharper square little slide open piece there. This one is more rounded like a triangle. You can see the difference. So they've made it blend in a little bit better, so when you have it closed, it actually blends in with the shape of the tray. And the spout is a lot bit wider than it is on the Flint X. So it facilitates pouring a lot faster. Of course, the name of the tray is printed on the bottom, Element. And the Firefly logo is there on the end of the tray. And you can get these customized. You can get your lid customized. There's price ranges for multicolor customization. There's price ranges for having words written on the sides for you. So they do offer customization to make the tray your own. So it's definitely worth looking into that. And we will put that like that and that like that. Thumbnail. So that is the Firefly Element tray, and the color for this one, if you really want to look it up, is it's actually called, give me a sec. No, that's not the actual color. Give me a sec. That's what you need when you open this up. You need to take a sec to breathe, to see. It's beautiful. The camera is not picking it up. I think what you're seeing right here in this one is probably the closest to what I'm seeing in actual person. But it's so weird because in person, each one of those little grid lines is a different color than the flat bottom part, because they're all picking up the light differently. And the camera is not picking that up the way it should. So, yeah, that is awesome. Now, the actual color is Violet Blues Shadow. It's a purple, blue, black color change filament that they used. And it's spectacular. Now, the reason why I wanted that particular color, and okay, I'll tell you the story. Let me start off with what I need. The other prop I need. So, I was sitting here one Sunday afternoon, and I was kind of debating, what did I want? I wanted to get an element tray, but I wasn't sure what color I wanted. I was looking at blue rose red, which was the other color change option they have. It's a dark blue, and as you turn it, it turns into kind of a magenta red. It's beautiful color. I was thinking about either that one or the translucent galaxy, which just looks amazing in pictures. And I was torn. And I posted in Firefly group, and I said, choices are hard. Translucent galaxy or blue rose red on the element. And Emily kind of just fires back like almost immediately, and she types or ... and posts a video of this color. And at first I thought it was blue rose red, and it was just a better quality video of it or something. And I said, wow, the blue rose red just about matches my guitar. And she says, that's not blue rose red, that's our new color, blue purple black. And I said, yes please. And that's how that came to be. And again, it's because it matches my guitar. Excuse the cat hair. But yeah, that is so cool. So, see, even the headstock changes as you turn it. It goes from a blue to a purple to a black. Kinda cool, y'all. Just kind of neat little thing. That's kind of one of my favorite. I have a lot of things in this house that change color from blue to purple to black. My guitar, now my diamond painting tray. I would love to get a diamond painting pen that does that. I even have some actual color change model paint that I'm going to do this blue, purple, black on a 50th anniversary Camaro that I have model. And I think I'm going to make it the same color too. But yeah, that's where you have it right there, folks. Firefly Element Tray in Violet Blues Shadow. I paid... Let me tell you in a second here. I'll grab my phone and I can look it up on Shop and tell you what I paid for it. There it is, Shop. All right, I paid, including tax and shipping, I paid $31.19. So on the website, the element tray is $26.99. And then added shipping was $4.20. Came to a total of $31.19. And here comes Aria. She got to check the new things out. And like I said, it had a 4-week lead time, but I knew that going into the order because Emily had just posted that they were at a currently 4-week lead time, and they were getting ready to go on vacation from the July 1st to July 9th. So I knew not to expect it in a hurry, and I already have my other trays that I use, so I wasn't too worried about it. I was just looking forward to getting it. And that month flew by. The month of July. Where did the month of July go, y'all? I don't know. I lost it. It's almost over. But yeah, it took about 4 weeks, so they were spot on with their timing. And man, I just want to thank Matt and Emily for putting out some amazing products and kind of I don't know, in a way I want to say kickstarting diamond painting again. They just are coming out with new things so quick, so fast. I mean, it's unreal how fast they're coming out with stuff. And they're so good at taking suggestions. Y'all, if y'all have any suggestions for tray ideas for them, shoot it to them. In the group one day, somebody recommended, for some of us, we like to place, when we're multi-placing, we like to place we like to pick up like this. So we like to pick up like this and like this from time to time, depending on where we're placing on the thing. And we don't want to have to turn our tray. So is there a way that we could do lines going different directions? I don't think it was a full hour later, they'd already posted a workup 3D image, you know, from their design program of one that had lines going this way and lines going that way. The only thing I see that would make that kind of hard to use is when you're lining trays up, when you're lining up drills in the tray, you shake it side to side like this, you know, opposite the direction that the lines are going, so that you're shaking across the lines to get them to line up in the lines. Well, if I was to take the tray and put them in there like that and shake like this, they're not going to line up in the lines. They're just going to slide from front of the tray to the back. That was the only drawback I saw to that. So if you were trying to line up drills in both of them, you'd have to figure out a way to shake it that it would line up in both, and I don't think that's very easy to do. Excuse me, Aria. Excuse me. Oh, she's so sweet, y'all. She has turned into the sweetest ever cat. She really has. Her and Hank both now. It took Aria a while. She's just up here exploring. Alright, y'all. That is the Firefly element in Violet's Blue Shadow. So if you're very interested in it at all, head down below. I'll have a link to it down below in the description. Check out their website. They got plenty more different size trays. You got the Flint X two tray set, which is very affordable and really worth the price, especially if you're new to diamond painting per se, I guess, new-ish, and you've never had a 3D printed tray before. The Flint X is the perfect option for you. Absolutely perfect. It will spoil you. You will not want to ever go back to the old little China boats and in anything that doesn't work like this, for that matter. So yeah, y'all go check out Firefly. I 100% will support them with everything they do. I think they're just wonderful, awesome, great people, and they're putting out a great product, and it's worth the money you're paying for it, and you're not overpaying for these. You're really not. I mean, honestly, they could charge a lot more than what they are for what they have and what they've put out, but you know, they're not overcharging people, and they're keeping it affordable for most people. Most people can afford, you know, $25 extra for a pair of these trays. 27, I think it is. I can't even remember anymore. I have to go back and watch my own video, but I can't remember. But it was not expensive for both of these trays and a lid. And this one here, $31 total for this. Now, when you get into like the Switch Traveler, or the Switch Traveler, you're looking on the expensive side of trays. But man, that thing is like 15 different trays all in one. You know, and I can't imagine the amount of material it takes just to make one Switch Traveler set like that. You know, I would imagine that's why it costs what it does. But it's an amazing, it's well worth it, I would say. And I do intend on getting one, not right away. I'm just now getting myself back in shape financially to where I can even afford to buy something like this and afford to do some things now that I couldn't a couple months ago. So you'll be seeing more content from me now that I'm able to start doing a little more. And I hope to see you all in my lives Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Central Time. That's 9 Eastern and 6 Pacific. And there in the middle, it's, 7. 7 Mountain Time. I don't know what it is around the world. Do not quiz me because I do not know the time zone differences all the way around the world. I know that Great Britain, I think, is the UK is like 8 hours ahead of me. So when it's 8 o'clock here, it's actually, 4 o'clock there. The next, 4 o'clock ahead. 4 o'clock in the morning. If it's 8 o'clock at night, it's 4 o'clock in the morning in the UK. Something like that. So yeah. But yeah, come join my lives. 8 p.m. We have a lot of fun. And I'm trying to make it more fun, but the more people that are there, the more fun it is. So y'all come and join the parties on Sunday evenings. Now that may change. I did do a poll in my community tab, and if you have not yet gone check that out, please do. Please go check my community tab and tell me what I could do to make my lives more accessible for all. So that more people will show up and more people will have fun and we can have a great time every night that I'm live. And we can get a great crowd in there and keep it lively and everybody talking and hanging out and having a good time, getting to know one another, getting to know me getting to know you. Yeah, so let's do it. Sunday nights, as it is right now, still Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Central U.S. time. I will be live. Unless there is something interfering with that, such as a going away trip, which I do have coming up on August 4th. August 4th to the 6th, I am going to Tennessee, hopefully, for my granddaughter's birthday. We're yet to know whether or not I'm 100% going. But that Sunday there may not be a live. And if I go on that trip, then there's a pretty good chance that the weekend of the 19th and 20th, I will be out of town on a hiking trip. I have not fully 100% committed to that yet either, but we will see. But otherwise, plan on me being live Sunday nights, 8 p.m. Central U.S. time. I want to see you all there. Tell them Dave sent you. All right, y'all. That's the Firefly element in Violet Blue Shadow. Go check it out. Pick one up for yourself. You won't regret it. I know I don't. And I haven't even used it yet, but I know I'm not going to regret it. So until we meet again, rock on, y'all. Roll Tide.